Hi everybody and welcome back to Always Be Learning. Today I'm going to be cleaning my stainless steel sink. There's a lot of nice products that you can buy specifically for cleaning stainless steel, but I came across a method that used just household products. As you can see, it's looking a bit tarnished, a bit bronze, I guess. Not really that nice shiny steel look that it used to have. So I'm going to be using a sponge that's safe on stainless steel, some baking soda, some white vinegar, and I'll also be using some just standard dish soap. I'm using Dawn. So the first thing is empty your sink and give it a good rinse. Next, I'm going to scrub the sink with some dish soap. Here I'm just using Dawn. You want to make sure that you scrub all surfaces, corners and edges, and also the drain and the strainer plug. Once you've scrubbed all the surfaces, just give the sink a really good rinse. And now while the sink is still damp, I'm going to sprinkle on a decent amount of baking soda. I wasn't really sure how much to add, so I just eyeballed it. But in the end, you want to just create a sort of paste with the leftover water. And now I'm just taking the sponge and scrubbing that mixture of water and baking soda throughout the whole sink. One tip is that you should scrub the sink in the direction of the grain that you see in the metal. For me, I didn't see any grain at all, so I didn't really follow a direction. I just scrubbed everywhere. I might have put too much baking soda or maybe didn't have enough water, so I didn't get a nice paste that I thought I would. So if yours is a bit dry like mine, just maybe add a touch more water and you'll get a nice paste rather than this kind of crumbly, chalky type mixture that I have. I poured some white vinegar into a squirt bottle to make it easier to spray the sides of the sink, but that's not totally necessary. You can just sprinkle it around. So after I sprayed the vinegar onto the baking soda, I just took my sponge and scrubbed the sink again in all areas. It was at this point that I started to see some real differences in the metal, especially on the strainer and the drain area. It started to come pretty clean. And so once you've scrubbed all areas with that baking soda and vinegar mixture, just give the sink another very thorough rinse. So before the sink has a chance to dry on its own, take a tea towel or a microfiber cloth or a lint-free cloth and dry the sink thoroughly before any water spots form. Now this last step I thought was a bit strange, but we're going to now add a few drops of olive oil to the sink to help with the shine. I don't know if I added enough oil or maybe my application of it was not right, but I didn't really see the benefit in this step. And now I'm just taking a separate dry cloth and really buffing the metal as best I can. So just for a comparison, here's how the sink started before we did this process. And here it is afterwards. Hopefully it comes through in the video, but there's a huge difference. The metal is no longer tinted or bronze, as I said in the beginning. It's now back to its shiny stainless steel. There's a lot of luster. It seems very clean and it's sparkling. So that's it. And, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Let me know if you tried this or if you have even tips for me in this process, and maybe there's a way I could do it better. And please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.